there was one, okay, there's two specifically. Obviously there's the heartbreaking situation that's happening in Gaza right now. And
Yeah.
you expressed those two, right? So first one was, it was a baby, and this baby had a tag, like a chain on it, from its toe
Yeah.
or from its foot, and it had like the Palestinian flag on it. Let me see if I can bring it up, man. I'm gonna, you know what though, when I edit it, I'm gonna put the pictures up here. I hope you don't
All right.
mind. I'll pull it up here so people know
Yeah.
what we're talking about. But this was a black and white piece. You didn't have to put color on it, but it was just, it says it all in itself, like a little baby sleeping in like an incubator sort of thing. There's a chain attached to his foot. There's a little Palestinian flag on the chain. I
Mm.
mean, it speaks to what's happening there in real life, like for
Yeah.
75 years and the occupation and a baby. I mean, you expressed it through a baby, man. A baby is born
Yeah.
literally in chains, right?
Yeah. Right. Okay. I was doing the Inktober challenge, which is a month in October where on Instagram they give word prompts every day for you to draw whatever it is according to the word of the day. So we all know October 7th where all this happened, the horrible thing happened that led to even more horrible stuff that's happening even right now. So I was ready to do that challenge and get creative and all that. But after a while, it felt so joyless, like to even think about, you know, like something's bad going around and just doesn't felt it doesn't feel like I'm doing any justice just drawing other stuff. So I tried, and I mean, I like I say, I don't want to be political or anything, but just to convey what it feels like to, you know, to experience this through our eyes, like modern day, with all the news, the social media, and you get to see, the truth behind all this. When I was growing up, the conflict has already we hear about it every time between these two nations, and uh, my dad have already like educated us on what's the history, what happens, what's happening. So when the recent one happened, like I already know the backstory and all that, and I can't believe it's still happening. And it's I know a lot of people aren't even aware of what precedes this conflict, or I don't know, extermination. I don't know what word you're gonna use, but I'm glad people starts to get educated about this now, and at least no matter what side you think is, you think what is wrong, what is right, but at least get the facts right first. So um, when drawing it, I don't know. Even now, I feel like maybe I went too dark. Maybe I went too direct on this. Like it as the month goes on, like it's like even even doing it in a process, like I kept thinking maybe I shouldn't post this. Maybe I don't feel like uh I don't think about the techniques or what. I just draw it, and it wasn't something I was having fun with. But I recognize like maybe I should just convey that, even if it's a negative feeling, that when I'm doing it, maybe it should reflect what I'm feeling, and I maybe post it. And I do get like a lot of thanks, a lot of likes. Doesn't really, it's okay, but I get personal messages from people who thank me for this. um but I do still get like negative messages, like I don't mind those, as long as it's not full of hatred or anything. If you disagree, then it's fine. If you have a reason to disagree, then we can talk about it. But the direct hate, I did get one, but that's fine. I'm even banned in Reddit for even suggesting, like, maybe don't kill innocent people, and then I get banned from two subreddits. It's fine. I mean, uh, I think it's the propaganda machine that's get me reported for even, I don't know. But anyway, that I did, I think, a few of the art pieces. The baby was it's too direct. Even when I'm talking about it, I feel so uncomfortable, like even drawing that. That's how I feel. That's how I think is happening. And they grew up in that environment. How can you not think nothing is gonna, everyone is just gonna be okay with it? How can you not think, there's won't be any uh like it's not even revenge, it's just the byproduct of controlling humans who are meant to be free, who are meant to be, we are all just humans, and it's just neighbors, like I don't get why even killing is even tolerated. It's just weird to me that war is still going on. Like in general, people are still killing each other. It's just I don't know. It's just weird. People are like justifying it, and then I try to just appeal to the base at a human level. Like you understand that babies are like the most purest form of humans, and you know you already label something or someone already giving you this, oh, you're gonna grow up like this, you are part of this group, and without even having a chance for them to even uh, being aware of their own mortality. And I don't know, it's I hope people see it as something like a simple idea. It's not, you don't need to be to dive deep into it, but at a simple level, it's just humans being oppressed from birth. If that's what people take from it, then that's good for me. Like, I just leave it there. You don't need to. I don't even, even when I don't feel comfortable with it, at least that's just how I feel, and just put it out there.
Yeah, well, man, it was definitely a very powerful piece, and it definitely expresses a lot. And now, we're in February now, like over 13,000 children have been killed, slaughtered, children.
Yeah,
And it's like there's grown ass men, women. I don't even know if they're humans, but they justifying it. They're cool with it. Like
yeah,
it's just heartbreaking situation. But I think your art piece was very powerful, and I think it expressed a lot in regards to the Palestinian struggle. But even as you were just explaining, just the struggle, just a baby, like what I mean, this is not even this is the purest form as a human being, and you're already as a baby already growing up in change. You're born in change, and you're growing up in change, and you know I think in Palestine, I can't remember the average age or whatnot, but it's the most dangerous place on earth for children. It's crazy.
yeah.
Listen, it was a very powerful piece. Hey, if you enjoyed that clip, check the description for the full podcast episode. And while you're at it, show some love and click that subscribe and like button.